Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Welcome to Houston Life. I'm Derek Shore. As you can see, Courtney is off for the day. Courtney, we miss you, but do not worry, folks. I'm going to have a very special guest joining me in just a few moments because I don't know if you can see, there are two cocktails on the desk. Someone's got to be thirsty besides me. But before we get to that, the 24th, I think it's the 34th, right? Annual Nights of MUMMUS Parade is happening tomorrow night in Galveston. We will be bringing you live coverage of the parade starting at 6:30 p.m. It's going to be so much fun. And in the meantime, Lauren Kelly is already hanging out down on the island, getting the festivities started early. And Lauren, I'm going to toss it over to you. I understand you have some special guests with you right now. Oh, wow. Fully dressed in costume.
Well, you know, I have to get ready because this year's theme is sailing through Scandinavia. So I need this Viking hat for me. I've got my sledgehammer, and we're actually inside of the float barn where all of the floats are still putting their final touches on getting ready for tomorrow's big event. And this is going to be so exciting. We're going to see how they come together, how the artists make the big, beautiful work in the front of the parade floats. This is going to be amazing. And I'm going to show you guys just how much beads are going to be out through the weekend. It's going to be something you don't want to miss. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you behind the scenes here at the float barn in Galveston. Back to you, Derek.
You know what? You wear that costume very, very well. You do, Lauren. It looks great on you.
Thank you.
Also, a reminder, our special coverage begins tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. right here on Channel 2. I will be down there along with Channel 2 anchor Christine Noel, Lauren Kelly, Frank Billingsley, and a lot of our other Channel 2 family. So back to that special guest today while Courtney is out. So last time this person was on the show, guys, we were flooded with emails and messages from viewers who wanted to see more, wanted this person on the show again, had so many questions. So today we figured we would give you exactly what you want. My boyfriend, Brandon, come on out. Hi. Okay, so typically Brandon would be working, and this morning somehow we convinced him. I think once the cocktails happened.
Yeah, I heard cocktails. I was like, all right, lunch break.
And everything is okay at the Manil? They're
fine.
Holding down the fort?
Holding it down without me.
Well, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for coming along. This
Yeah.
is kind of strange, isn't it? I mean, we're next to each other all the time.
All the time.
But you didn't know what you were getting into. Hosting a live TV show. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow is National Margarita Day. I have some notes, but we are celebrating today. These are from Frank's Americana Revival, and I have the grilled orange margarita.
Yes.
You can see with salt on the rim. And you have the Train to Coahuila, which is a great option if you don't want a margarita, but you still want a tequila-based cocktail. So yours is made with Tres Generaciones tequila, blackberry, sage, and crushed ice. Mine is made with orange slice, lime juice, aged tequila, and kosher salt. Available for one day only. Oh, by the way, if you mention Channel 2 and Houston Life, you can get $3 off the grilled orange margarita. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, Brandon.
Yeah.
So how you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Just great.
Just great. So it is true. Last time when Brandon came on the show, people had so many questions, and I know it's not your job to be on television. I think you're such a good sport.
Thank you.
You know, it's interesting too, when we're out in the grocery store, people come up to Brandon and they know him by name and they ask you questions, and you've always been so nice and gracious about it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know.
You have no choice, right?
No, there's no choice, but I'm always nice.
Well, so Brandon, oh my gosh, this is a throwback photo. Wow.
Yeah.
That photo was taken about a year and a half ago when we were trying to convince Christine Noel to move to Houston to work for Channel 2.
And I think we did a really great job.
I think it worked out, right? Move to Houston. We promise you're going to love it. And of course, I have family in Salt Lake, and I spent 20 years in LA, so it's been great, Brandon, to be able to take you to some of my favorite spots.
Yeah, like a Brittany.
Brittany Burt works here
at
Channel 2. So while we roll through some of these photos, there we are with Brad and Brandon at the Astros games. Let's get to some of these viewer questions. So we have one from Gary who asks, first off, love the show. What's the best thing you both have learned about each other since meeting? Oh my gosh, these are deep questions. That's really good.
I would say your sense of compassion and always being so nice to everyone you interact with and first meet.
That is so nice. And I would say about Brandon, it's his patience, because people, obviously he's easy on the eyes, right? But Brandon is so patient and so kind. And whether it's hanging out with my family and having my 4 nieces jump all over you, or taking you to every work event around town, you were always kind. And you know what's a totally true story? Brandon has never raised his voice at me once. Not once.
We were taught not to yell.
And but we don't. I mean, we don't yell at each other, and we really don't fight. And there have been times when Brandon will be driving and an 18-wheeler is about to run us off the road, and I'm like, "Oh, Brandon, whoa!" And he's like, "Why are you yelling at me?" I'm not yelling at you. I'm just like urgently speaking.
Yeah.
So I would say we have like a very, I don't know, kindness. My sister really always exemplified this. She's been married to her husband Nate for about 15 years now. Yeah, 15 years, because they got married in 2005. But she and her husband, I think when you get along with someone and you truly like the person you share a home and a family with, then that's a recipe for success, right?
Totally.
Kevin Kline from 93Q once told me, he said, don't go for love, go for like. You know, fall in like. You actually have to like someone, right?
And I think we like each other, right?
I think we do too. Oh, you're so subdued on TV. Wow. Brenda's always calm. He's a little calmer today, right? Drink up while I read the next question. So this is from Shannon. When are you guys getting a dog, and when are we grabbing dinner? Oh, wait, this must be
Shannon Nyland.
Oh, this is Shannon, who we know. Well, the next time you visit Houston, Shannon, we will
have dinner, but not a dog.
Yeah. We get this question a lot, right?
A lot. So many people ask us when we're getting a dog, because you are always posting about dogs. You send me Instagram pictures of dogs every day.
I do.
And I do the same.
Like 5 times a day, dog videos.
And I grew up with dogs, but you didn't. So we're dog lovers, but just not in our house.
That is not true.
I'm kidding.
That is not true.
I would love to have a dog, and I think I ask you, when are we getting a dog? But then the more we think about it, we travel too much. It's just, it wouldn't be fair. And we both have dogs at work, so
that's true.
Those are our
Tex
dogs
here, and you have, because your coworker Jenny
raises guide dogs, so we get a new guide dog about every 16 to 18 months.
Which is so incredible. And in fact, we do dog sit for friends quite frequently, for Joel and Mario, and even for Jenny. So about a month ago, Brandon texted me around dinner time and said, I have a surprise for you when you get home. I was on the phone with my mom, and as I got home, this beautiful golden retriever puppy was hanging out in our kitchen. So sweet. Yeah. And she was Jenny's dog, your puppy raiser coworker.
So those are our dogs.
So we do have dogs. I mean, we do have dogs. They just don't go home with us every night. Okay, Tootie Ellis asks, who's more picky about food, clothing, hot or cold temps, and music? Love y'all on the show. Thanks, Tootie. That's so nice. Picky about food?
We're not super picky about food.
We're super picky.
No.
We eat plant-based, primarily.
Yeah.
Food, clothing, hot or cold temps. Hot or cold temps, it would be Brandon, because you can fluctuate.
Yes. I don't know why, but it's either, like, if I'm hot, 5 seconds later I can be cold. And then there's always like a blanket being thrown off or not enough, and you sort of hog the cover sometimes, so.
This has been happening late. Oh my gosh. So, do you want to tell people what happened yesterday morning when we were waking up?
Yes. So he tends to pull the covers one way, and so I was pulling them the other way. It was like 7 o'clock. We're getting ready to get up, and I pull the cover and I lean towards him, and his elbow flies across and smacks me in the face.
It was bad timing. It was
very bad timing. Just
bad timing, but I elbowed you square in the face. Where did I hit you? In the mouth?
In the mouth, yeah.
I am so sorry about that. It just was an unfortunate collision. And by the way, on any given night, maybe you guys have seen me posting these pictures and videos. Brandon loves a good sheet mask, right? And we went to H Mart.
Yes.
The Korean market.
Korean beauty products are the best.
Yeah, and they're a good deal. They're only a few bucks each. And so there are so many times when I'll come into the bathroom or come to the bedroom and it's like a Jason mask is there on Brandon. Yeah. In fact, this was last night. I'm just minding my business, watching the 10 p.m. news. There's Brandon.
Sound asleep. Sound asleep. Snoring.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I woke up 45 minutes or an hour later, and I still had my face mask on.
No, it wasn't that long.
Yes, it was.
No, I didn't leave you sleeping that long.
Felt like it.
The masks are kind of slimy. What do you think they do for your face?
Hydration, I don't know. It feels good.
See, I don't like being sticky, and so if anything is
They're
on
not
my
sticky.
face,
They're just like
don't they,
really
like, drip
cold.
down your chin.
Sometimes they do. The charcoal ones do.
No, that's a deal breaker. I wouldn't like
I
that.
love them. I have a whole stack in my drawer.
Okay. From Monica, do you and Brandon share clothing?
Yes, that's
Yes,
my shirt. And this is his jacket.
That is very true. And these are the boots that we both wear sometimes. Oh, don't look at the bottom. They're a little bit dirty. So if we both want to wear them on the same day, actually, does that ever really happen?
No.
No, it all works out. Same shoe size.
It's whoever gets to the closet first and grabs them.
Which is usually Brandon. His waist size is a little bit smaller than I am,
Yeah.
so I don't wear your pants. But everything else
Everything
we can
else.
wear.
Shoes, belts, all of it.
I mean, that's
It's
my
nice.
that's my money-saving tip for everyone. Be a homo. Cheers. It saves a lot of money. It does. You just share clothes.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Are you having fun?
So much fun.
Okay, so one of our viewers, Linda, wants to know who does the cooking and are they a good cook?
You answer that one.
Brandon is an incredible cook, and he typically does the cooking, and in fact, grew up learning how to cook your grandparents,
My
right?
grandparents, my aunts, uncles, being from South Louisiana, you always, I mean, going out to eat was a total treat, and it was maybe like 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh, wow.
So my
that
mom
infrequent.
cooked every night. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
same with us.
Susan.
Oh, your sweet mom, Susan.
Yeah, so I learned, because she worked, but then there was periods of times where she was a, stay-at-home mom, and so she was always cooking, even like all day Sunday, just like preparing like meals. So I learned a lot from her.
And it's in your blood being Cajun. By the way, there's Aunt Cheryl. Her birthday is coming up tomorrow.
I think it's today.
Wait,
but
is it today?
I think her
Or
birthday's
is it on the
today.
20th? I don't. It's coming
And we're
up.
celebrating tomorrow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aunt Cheryl. I feel like when you're from Louisiana, or really any region, right? Like there are things that people cook. It becomes like the fabric of your community and your family.
Yeah.
Crawfish season obviously is a really big deal. He can pound. How much crawfish do you typically get when you go out? You and Jenny
Well,
went
when
out
we
the other day.
go out and get crawfish, I'm modest because I get like 6 or 7 pounds. But if it's like,
That's a lot,
if
right?
it's a day, I can go to town.
Like, what would be average? Like, Eddie, how much would you eat?
Like 2 pounds.
2 pounds, Olivia? And 3, Jason, you eat crawfish 3 pounds. So you would eat 6
Appetizers.
or 7 pounds?
Yeah. Oh, if it's like a crawfish boil like in Louisiana on a Saturday or Sunday, hours long, you can easily do like 10 to 13 pounds.
Oh my God.
But they weigh it like you're not eating 13 pounds of crawfish because you have to peel them.
Well, yeah, but still, if most people are eating a couple pounds, that still seems quite impressive. That
It's delicious.
Okay. Okay. Well, Jan Hargrave, our body language expert here on Houston Life, she's one of our dear friends.
From Lafayette.
And she's from Lafayette.
From Kaplan, which is south of Lafayette.
Yeah, and she makes a delicious, delicious gumbo.
That's a very tough thing to make, and for it to come out so delicious.
I know.
Jan Hargrave, best gumbo.
Absolute perfection. We're going to have fun at Mardi Gras this weekend.
Yeah, I
by
can't
the
wait.
way. Let's see. Kim, is Derek's plant addiction getting out of control?
Y'all. I'm not going to say out of control.
You love
because
our
I
plants.
love our plants. Our plants are so great, but they're just they're growing. I'll say that.
They're plants. They're supposed to grow.
They're doubling. I'll say 'cause
The one that I got from Floriculture, that huge,
It's
huge
beautiful.
one, it's 8 feet wide. So I understand that is a large
yes,
one.
but we were in Los Angeles this past weekend, traveling, seeing friends, packed lightly. We were out shopping at this store that we like very much, and they happened to have these beautiful pots with plants in them. We managed to get 2.
We only bought 5, ultimately.
First, we got 2, and then
I
you
went
went back out and bought 3 more.
Well, there you go.
We managed to get them back to Houston, but
It all worked out. It's going to be fine. Thank you all so much for your questions. We'll try to get to, I'll try to respond to a lot of them, all of them, on Facebook later this afternoon. But Brandon, thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
Coming
It's
and
fun.
hanging
Thanks
out.
for the cocktail.
Why don't you sit tight and enjoy that cocktail while we chat about what's coming up on today's show. And I'm really excited about this. Mom, I hope you're watching Brianna's Fine Salad Dressing.
so good.
It is so good. The poppy seed,
poppy
right?
seed is so delicious.
Poppy seed on salmon and avocados. We've been doing it for like 20 years, right? Well, how about the Anything But Salad contest? And this is a way for you guys to all get involved. Share how you are using your Be Honest fine salad dressing at home with their recipe contest. Get this, you can win $1,000 in cash, a 2-night stay in Brenham, and free salad dressing for an entire year. We've got all the details, including some really cool recipes you might want to try, coming up a little later on in the show. So stay tuned for that. And by the way, anybody is eligible to enter, and my mom for sure will be entering that. So as we mentioned, the biggest Mardi Gras celebration in Texas is happening this weekend on Galveston Island, the 34th annual Knights of Momus Grand Night Parade. So I don't know, seems like a good time. Cheers, Brandon, to check back in with Lauren Kelly and see if she did a costume change. Already hanging out down on the island, Lauren. Ooh, you're blinking.
No costume change just yet, but I want to show you guys. We're at the float barn where all the parade floats are getting ready. Look at this great view that we have so far. We're going to come back and show you a little bit more. But look at the beads. The beads are just starting to line up. Look, I'm trying to pick it up. We'll be right back.
Anywhere.
Now, you may have been a part of Mardi Gras parades in the past, but have you ever seen how the floats are made and how it all comes together? Guess what? That's why we're here at the Float Barn in Galveston, getting ready for the biggest celebration in Galveston this weekend. I'm going to walk on over to the Knights of Momus, who play a very important role this weekend. I'm going to chat with Rob Kirshner, Vice President and Parade Marshal for Knights of Momus for many years. How are you, Rob?
Doing all right.
This is like your house here. You've been working on these floats?
It's my home away from home for sure. Been working on them for quite a while now.
I'm not sure if you can pan around, but the artwork in these floats is outrageous. It's amazing. How do you find the artists to participate?
So I've hired all local artists to do our floats this year. They've done a phenomenal job. Once kind of word of mouth got out, it spread fast that we were looking for artists locally, and they have a tight-knit community that we got into. So,
couple of quick Mardi Gras parade questions for you. We showed off the beads. About how many beads do you think will be tossed out this weekend?
Oh my goodness, it's over. It's probably 600,000 beads approximately.
Oh, that's it, right?
30 tons.
And these parade floats are being finished up. They'll be done in time for tomorrow, and they're going to start on which street?
The parade starts on 22nd Street and Sewell Boulevard. 25th Street is going to be definitely one of the prime viewing areas. That's where it's going to be televised. And it proceeds from there down to Market Street. I'm sorry, Ships Mechanic Row, and goes down to 20th. And that's all going to be inside of the Strand Entertainment area.
And it's all very family friendly. You don't have to worry about that.
It's very family friendly. It's nowhere near the wildness of New Orleans, but it's still a great time.
It's got a little bit of the wildness, but not a lot of it.
Exactly. It's a tamer version.
So 6:30 p.m. is when we're going to be broadcasting live. I want you to talk a little bit about some of the cool new things this year, like got brand new beads.
Sure. This year we've incorporated some glass beads and stuff like that to try to be a little more environmentally friendly. We also have a lot of LED lighting and stuff like that. We've upgraded just about all the lighting systems on the floats. And it's going to be great.
34th year. This year's theme is Sail Through Scandinavia. How do you come up with that?
The board votes on it, and they pick the theme each year. So
I would love to hear the themes that got tossed out.
Oh my goodness, there's a whole long list.
We got a couple of guests with us. Let's walk on over and talk to some of the other Knights of Momus. I'm going to have you introduce them for me.
Sure. These gentlemen are all on the board. I have John Zinendel. We have Mr. Ware. We have Jason Hardcastle. Tom Dring, and Russell Sherman.
And will you guys be all in charge of tossing out some beads as well?
Absolutely.
One really cool thing I learned about the Knights of Momus is your dress code for parade night. What do you show up in? You have two options.
Two options. You can go dressed as something in a character or tuxedo.
It's strict tuxedo, black tie, or Scandinavian character this year?
Scandinavian character, probably lots of Vikings or Norse goddesses and gods.
Oh,
so.
I like the goddesses too, yeah. Is everybody able to have like a little Viking hat like I do?
They do. We were going to actually be throwing the Viking hats as well as some Thor hammers out as well. So.
Oh yeah, you guys saw the Thor hammer. All right, so Rob, let's walk a little bit this way. I want to show off a couple more. This is the Nugget. The Nugget Parade. We know whose Nugget we've been going to. That's Tillman Fertitta's Golden Nugget, right?
Tillman Fertitta's Golden Nugget. That's the Fertitta family has we got another float, but a lot of his friends and family members also will be on that one.
If I stand on that, does that slot machine work?
You know, it pays out big.
Maybe that's one that I'm going to get a hold of this weekend. Well, all the information is online, HoustonLife.tv. We're going to have so much fun, Rob. Anything else you want people to know about the parade tomorrow night?
Nothing. Just come down, have fun, do something silly, get noticed, and catch lots of beads.
We can guarantee the fun and silliness. So, Derek, Brandon, back to you guys. I got my Viking hat ready to go.
Lauren, those are words to live by. Do something silly, get noticed, have a lot of fun. Let's do all three of those things tomorrow. Deal?
Post it to Facebook. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Have fun down there. I'll see you in a few hours. And coming up next on Houston Life, it is Finance Friday. We are sharing the latest news on the stock market and how it can impact you. That's coming up right after this. Welcome back. When it comes to the stock market, you might be wondering if we are up or down so far this year, and more importantly, how it might impact you. Here with a closer look at the market, certified financial planner and president of Shakiba Capital, Trevor Shakiba, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is like speaking another language for so many people, and I remember when we hit 20,000, that was like revolutionary, right?
Yeah.
We're really at 29,000 right now.
29,000. We might actually be a little bit lower today because the market's down quite a bit. I think 200-300 points. There's some concern about the coronavirus, which is what we're going to talk about. But you know what I was thinking about 4 years ago when the election happened, the Dow was at 17,000.
Yeah.
And we're now at 29. So it's a good time right now to just pause, talk a little bit about it, what expectations should be, especially coming off last year.
All right, speaking of expectations, can we expect that things will continue to be as rosy as they have been lately? And a lot of people really are afraid that maybe a crash is looming with numbers so high they can only go down, maybe?
Down,
right?
up, I mean,
who knows?
Yeah, the truth is that no one knows, okay? But I will say this, it is unlikely for us to see another 30% this year. Last year was a great year. I think the S&P 500 was up almost 30%. So it's unlikely in an election year to see an additional return like that. The market hates uncertainty more than anything, and I highlighted the coronavirus,
right.
but also it's an election year, and historically election years have not been as good. We can't predict it, we can't time it, so I'm not advocating that you should think a crash is coming, but certainly be cautious here. I definitely want to put that out there.
The market does not like uncertainty, as you mentioned, and in an election year and with a global health crisis, there could be a correction coming. So how likely is a correction around the corner?
Yeah, you know, the thing about a correction, which is very different than a crash, a correction is defined by a 10% pullback or more. What I said here is that it's likely. And the reason it's likely is because we've seen a 10% pullback or more almost every year, on average every 15 months, going back to 1980. And it's been around 14%. So we should not be surprised at all to see a 10% pullback this year. Again, the Dow is at 29,000 after coming off a year where we basically went straight up. Have your expectations. Make sure you're ready for that.
I'm guessing that a lot of our viewers out there might not be investing constantly, watching the market every single day. But for those people out there who maybe do have investments that they pay casual attention to, what should we do in a case like this?
Well, I think the first thing is that you should take a good look at where your investment portfolio is. And that doesn't mean that you have millions of dollars. Take a look at your 401k. Is it up 30% coming off last year? And don't just leave it. Now is actually the time to do what we call rebalancing. And the reason you would want to do that is because things in the portfolio have done so well, you might be out of whack a little bit. And so now would be the time to rebalance, getting back to the original allocation, which really aligns with your risk tolerance and your goals. A lot of people will say, hey, I'm up 30%.
Don't touch it.
Let it ride.
But you're saying strategize and leverage those numbers.
And rebalance back to the original allocation.
So there's no such thing, right, as timing the market, right? As you mentioned, nobody knows what's coming next. Nobody has a crystal ball. But there are two things you say that we can do to sort of increase our chances of being financially benefited from this.
Yeah, well, my point here is, you know, talking about the Dow at 29,000, a lot of people would be apt to sell a portion or all of their portfolio and wait. That is a loser's game. Timing the market is impossible. You've got to get two things right to effectively do that. When to get out but also when to get back in, and everyone forgets about that. And when to get back in is very, very difficult. So timing the market should be out. The thing that you can really do here is just consistently save in or dollar cost average. That'll spread your risk out and think long term.
And the good news is, even with a correction that may or may not be around the corner, corrections are usually temporary.
100% always temporary. There's never been a time where we haven't eventually stabilized and recovered. I have a great quote here, Derek. You're going to love this. This is from Warren Buffett. He says, "It's never paid to bet against America. We come through things, but it's not always a smooth ride." Point being is, if you think things are going to be bad, you're actually betting against America. No one has ever gotten wealthy betting against America.
That's true, and when you look at the history of the market, it's always gone up,
yes,
even with those
eventually,
dips.
Right?
Trevor, thank you so much for stopping by.
You bet.
Have a great weekend.
All right.
And in the meantime, as always, if you would like to connect with Trevor, you can visit ShakibaCapital.com. And still ahead on Houston Life, anything but salad. Why salad dressing could be your new secret weapon in the kitchen. How you could win some cool prizes like, how about this, $1,000 in cash for sharing your recipes with us. We'll have the 411 right after this.
Get it delivered. Central.
Well, welcome back. You've probably seen this salad dressing at the grocery store, but did you know Brianna's Fine Salad Dressing is made right here in Texas, folks? And it's not just for salads. Here were some other ways you can use it while cooking in the kitchen. Kristen Sexton with Brianna's Fine Salad Dressing. By the way, pay close attention because people can really win $1,000.
They can.
For submitting their recipes, and your recipe can't just be get some lettuce and dump the salad dressing on it, right?
No, it's got to be a recipe that's anything but a salad.
We are big fans of Brianna's at our house, and I think we've been using the product for about 20 years. My mom loves to use it on avocados and salmon, and when I told her you guys were coming on the show, she couldn't believe that you're from Brenham, Texas, right here in our backyard.
We are. Mm-hmm.
The company started in 1982 by your grandparents?
Actually, my aunt and uncle came up with the idea to create and market a salad dressing.
Is that your aunt and uncle right there?
No, that's my grandparents.
Okay.
They're the ones that supported them and really worked alongside them and got the business going. And we moved to Brenham, Texas, and that's our groundbreaking for the new facility in Brenham back in 2006.
Okay.
And that's my whole family there. There's my dad back in about the 92 era, and he's actually working on the line, and he just had great fun with it. He was actually our president and CEO for 25 years.
It's so great that it's a family affair, a family-owned company. And so when your aunt and uncle started the business, is it true that your grandfather would take a box of salad dressing and take it around trying to sell it to local markets?
He sure did. He was a salesman by trade anyway, and so he knew what he had to do, and he would just package it up and take it over to the stores and try to sell it, and people bought it. They loved it.
Well, it's pretty incredible to think about the growth that your company has experienced in just a few short decades, because now things are more automated. You're still using the best ingredients, right? But you have to be able to keep up with the demand because you're sold in grocery stores all over the United States, right?
We are, and all over the world.
All over the world now. So how do you make small batch salad dressing and still get the bottles that you need on the production line? We
still use premium ingredients. We still just use the best ingredients that we can get. We are still making in small batches by industry standards. And we've automated some of the line to help us be able to make more, but we're still using the traditional recipes and have a clean label.
That's so cool.
People love it.
But back in the day, is it true that you were manually like screwing the lids on the bottles and filling them and putting the labels on?
We sure were. Yep.
That is so great. Well, let's talk about some of the different items that you have on set today. I see some deviled eggs and some hummus, but also a collection of some of your signature dressings here.
Yes, we have 19 flavors today. We started out with 3 flavors back in 1982, so we've grown that much. The last 5 years, or the last few years, we've come up with our 5 organic product line, added to the other 14 flavors that we have, so we have a total of 19 flavors. And to let you in on a little secret, we actually have some new flavors that are going to be coming out this year.
Oh, yeah?
So y'all can look for those.
Can you give us a hint?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, you don't.
Might be spoiling something.
Wait, let's talk about this hummus, because you're using the vinaigrette to enhance the hummus or make it. How do you do that?
Yeah, you can make a simple, just quick recipe just by using some of our dressings to enhance other recipes. So that's just the store-bought hummus, the original flavor, and then you add the Italian vinaigrette dressing, and we topped it with the little Mediterranean mix that you can buy at the deli with the olives and feta cheese.
And feta cheese. Beautiful. Also, these deviled eggs, you use dressing to make these?
We did. We mixed the buttermilk ranch in with the egg yolk to make a deviled egg using our buttermilk ranch dressing.
Oh, wow. That is really, really good. Is this recipe on your website?
It is. All these recipes and more are on our website at briannas.com.
Okay, got it. And I think we posted them on our website, HoustonLife.tv.
Great.
You've got a ginger mandarin Asian dip you're going to show us how to make. And if you don't mind, I'm going to continue nibbling on these deviled eggs.
We are. We're going to use our ginger mandarin dressing to create this simple dip with ingredients that you can just pick up at the store and just throw it together.
Okay.
So this is already cream cheese mixed with our ginger mandarin dressing. We just blended it together.
Okay.
And we're going to mix in chopped chicken. We bought the chicken from the deli.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to mix that in
Could
together.
you use canned chicken if you wanted to?
Sure, you could.
Okay.
But the roasted chicken is really, I think, great because it's tender and gives it a good flavor.
Okay.
So you're just going to mix that in together, and then when you get that all mixed, you put it on a plate.
Oh, I see. So you've created sort of like a loaf here.
So we mixed it together and just plated it, and then we're just going to top it with these ingredients. We have chopped green onions.
Does it matter which order they go on it?
No.
How much should I be putting on?
However
Kristen?
much you think you like and whatever looks pretty.
Okay.
And then we have our shredded carrots.
Okay. Look at that.
And that brings a nice crunch and nice color too.
It's a nice little garnish for it as well.
And then we have chopped cilantro.
Oh, cilantro. I love cilantro.
I do too.
It's interesting. People either love it or hate it, right? I think most
true.
people love it though.
It's got really good health benefits too. And then we also have the little Chinese noodles and peanuts.
And some peanuts. Finish that off. So these recipes that you just demonstrated for us, Kristen, these are just some of the recipes you have available on your website. And essentially, we are asking the public to submit their recipes, right, using Brianna's salad dressing. So we want to see how you are using the dressing with our Anything But Salad contest. If you want to enter, it's very simple. You just upload a photo of the dish you made and the recipe to our website, HoustonLife.tv. One winner will be picked by a panel of Brianna's experts to receive a pretty cool prize package, including $1,000 in cash, a 2-night stay for 2 at Ann Street Inn in the heart of downtown Brenham, and meals at some local restaurants, plus an exclusive tour of the Brianna's manufacturing facility. And maybe the best part of all, a case of the Brianna's dressing of your choice every single month for an entire year. You can enter now through March 18th on our website. And remember, there is just one rule, right? Let's say it together. No salads.
Anything but salad.
Anything but salad. Okay, Kristen, thank you so much for stopping by.
Sure.
Thank you for lunch. And to learn more about Brianna's fine salad dressing, follow their social pages or visit briannas.com. We'll be right back. We all know when there's a problem with your skin, it can really affect your self-esteem, but you don't need to suffer. Courtney recently visited True Essence Spa in downtown Houston to find out about new options.
Johnnie Rousseau recently moved to Houston after a traumatic incident that affected her skin.
I had a laser treatment in California on some scarring, and they burned my skin. They used the wrong lasers. My understanding is that they needed to have a tip on the razor because I'm African American, very fair skin, but African American, and they didn't use the right laser. So my skin was very burned and scarred. So I came here for help.
There are some lasers on the market that are not safe for darker skinned people. That's because it can cause scarring, and we have some patients that have come to us who've had a laser in the past that created scarring. So the goal is to find a location like here that has lasers for all skin types, and we have that here at True Essence.
What about scarring issues?
Yes. So scarring can occur for a number of reasons. You know, if you've had surgery, you can be left with a hypertrophic scar or even a keloid. And keloids are really especially important in African American culture. When we get ears pierced, sometimes people are left with keloids. And there are treatments that we can perform here in the office that are safe and can help reduce the appearance of keloids.
Johnnie was treated with microneedling, a procedure recommended for scars and discoloration, or even to smooth out the skin's appearance.
So it's fine needles going in and out of the skin, and what it does is it helps provide more collagen production in the skin, and over time that will reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It also reduces pore size, so over time you have less and less acne buildup in the pores, which means less acne and bacteria that's there.
And is there any downtime associated with this at all?
There's a little bit of downtime, maybe about 2 to 3 days with no makeup, but you can go about your day as normal.
After just a few treatments, Johnnie started to see dramatic improvements.
It's been a long road to recovery. I can see a big difference in my skin. I've had several treatments. I probably noticed a difference in my skin about 2 months after coming. I absolutely recommend this place to anyone. Yeah.
In addition to keloids and scarring, there are other skin conditions that seem to more commonly affect darker skin.
Really, skin conditions can occur in any race, but there are some skin conditions that are more prone to occur in African American skin or people with darker skin. One that we see a lot here is hyperpigmentation.
And let's explain hyperpigmentation. That's a change in color, right?
Right, so it's where you may have had an insult to the skin, like say an acne or pimple, and after that acne and pimple resolves, you're left with a dark spot. These dark spots can take years to fade, so we have ways to treat you for that.
I came here in December. I started doing the monthly facial program, and I've been seeing, saw results within a month. I'm really impressed with the results that I've been having, and I'm going to continue to see the ladies here.
Dr. Simpson Camp also wants to stress the importance of protecting your skin from sun damage.
Darker skinned individuals can suffer from cancers, and the #1 way to prevent that, and the cheapest, easiest way, is putting on sunscreen daily.
And daily, you just hit
Yes.
it, because it's not when you're sitting out at the pool or going for a walk.
It's every day. Even in your car, you're getting exposed to UV rays, so it's important to wear sunscreen every day.
And also, you should really add a facial. Men and women should add a facial.
Yeah, we do facials once a month. We offer a facial membership so that patients are compliant with getting their facials once a month. And it's pretty affordable so that we can really treat your skin and get your skin looking healthy again.
And when it comes to those ingrown hairs, too, cleaning the follicle and really exfoliating can help.
Yes, and doing it in a controlled setting like here is better than picking at it at home. It reduces the hyperpigmentation that occurs after we've treated it.
True Essence Spa is here to help with any of your cosmetic needs.
This month we have 10% off gift cards, so come in and treat your loved one to a special day at the spa. We also have free chemical peel and free facial with the purchase of a skin pen. We're also giving complimentary makeup application with the purchase of a facial.
And let's talk about the importance of the membership that you guys have here.
Yeah, we have a variety of memberships going on. We have our weight loss membership, we have our Botox membership, facial membership, which we've been running for a long time. We got a lot of good reviews from that. And also we have a laser membership.
And the membership saves you money in the long run.
It will definitely save you money.
And True Essence Spa has a special offer for our viewers. Now through March 31st, you can get 20% off Aerolaze laser packages. Buy one, get one free fade cream. And if you purchase an intimate bleaching package, you get a full-size fading cream, there you go, and a full-size pigment bar valued at over $200. If you'd like to get in on the offer or to schedule a free consultation, you can call 713-485-5200 or visit the website trueessencespa.com. We'll be right back. So, of course, we all know that regularly drinking coffee, tea, or red wine can affect our smiles.
Well, if your teeth are yellowing, there's a product that promises to whiten them in just 5 minutes. Lifestyle expert Melinda McKinsey is back here at Houston Life to explain. Welcome back to the show.
So good to see you both.
I love because you give us all this information and good stuff. 5 minutes, we can change our teeth?
Right. I mean, we're all in a hurry. We don't have time.
We don't have time.
Anything anymore.
And it's not just coffee and tea, right? Because obviously we think of those things. Red wine, the obvious culprits.
Right.
You have a dish of candy here on the table. I never even think about what eating candy, and I love to eat candy, what that does to our smiles.
Right? Because everything has colors and dye. Even white wine has color and dye in it. So just live your life.
Absolutely, have it, but you have to be able, you're going to notice it over time.
Yes.
No matter what kind of toothpaste you're using, your teeth are going to change color.
Yeah, and the reason is because your enamel's very porous, and another thing about your enamel being porous is it hurts when you whiten your teeth. So we've created a way so it doesn't hurt.
And we're seeing the before and after. Like, so this is a digitally altered photo that you guys put up to just sort of draw the comparison that, in general, a wider smile is more attractive.
Right, and it's not just the kissing thing. I know they like that, the kissing thing, but here's the thing. In real life, when you meet someone, let's just say they have a great hairstyle, great clothes, great skin, they have yellow and stained teeth. Does anything else even matter anymore?
No.
So we want to fix that.
We had a porcupine on the show last week, and the porcupine's teeth were orange.
Yeah, so,
Just saying.
you know, would you
Could have
date
used
that
some power
porcupine?
swaps.
Probably not.
Probably not, for a number of reasons.
Okay, we said it just takes 5 minutes, but you said that basically this can change the color quite a few shades.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to tell you about it while I swab because that's just a little parlor trick I've got going on. But power swabs are easy to use, and I want you to see how convenient it is. They're swabs. The first swab is a stain out swab. Pop it open. You see this. What you're going to do here, and everybody always makes a face as soon as you both did.
I
so
know.
That's good. Because you feel like if you've whitened your teeth before, what happens? It tastes harsh. It hurts.
Well, usually it's
sensitive. And gum sensitivity.
Yes, exactly. The reason this doesn't hurt is because the dentist created it. He knew that people were fussing about, I want white teeth, but it hurts because your teeth are porous. So what he did here was, you're taking stains out, but you're also adding moisture at the same time. So when you whiten your teeth, it's not gonna hurt anymore. You do this 2.5 minutes, you get all the stains off. I like it so you can focus right on those spots. If you have any cosmetic dentistry, this also will take the stains off of that. As soon as you're finished, no rinsing, no spitting, tastes super great. Go to the whitener, same thing. Now you won't have the sensitivity, and you can focus on those spots if you have a particular area. Mine is my bottom teeth, not only just because I'm old, but because I drink a lot of sweet tea, and it just has a tendency, if you drink a lot of dark liquids, it's going to rest on your bottom teeth, so you can focus on that.
And just basically kind of like a brushing motion, up and down, going on the top and the bottom of the tooth.
Exactly. What you're going to do is you have control over what teeth you whiten. If you've ever used the gels and trays, what happened? You hope it catches the teeth, but you don't really
oozes
know.
out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's amazing that you can talk and do that at the same time, Melinda. By the way, you are not old. Let's hear from some people who have actually been using the product.
I would just, do the power swabs just right before bedtime. And yeah, it was really easy. Took less than 5 minutes, and I've noticed a really big result. So I'm really happy with it.
After just 7 days, the results were awesome. Power swabs was easy to use every day, and each day I could see it better and better. And from beginning to end, it's definitely whiter. They look clean, they feel clean, and people have made comments about it, which is nice.
That is nice. I love that smile, too. You're, again, 5 minutes, 6 shades whiter in just 7 days. That's dramatic. We not only said that this cosmetically you look good, but really, I mean, a yellow smile can age you.
It absolutely can if you think about that. And you look at the pictures here, what they're going to do is show you side by side. It's weird how your teeth make you look older. So it's really important in a natural, healthy way that you can whiten them 5 minutes a day for 1 week, and then you won't have to whiten them again for about 6 months or so, just like going to the dentist's office.
It really is a huge difference. And for people to have a great smile or a great white smile, the teeth don't actually have to be perfectly straight, right?
No, that's the thing. It draws attention when your teeth are stained. It draws attention to like any of the issues that you may have. And again, this is clinically proven. A dentist did create this. I tell people take a picture before they use it because you can whiten your teeth just 2 shades whiter in 5 minutes, 6 shades in 7 days.
And it also not only works on your teeth, but also if you've had any kind of cosmetic enhancements, right?
It's a really big deal because that's a new thing. A lot of whiteners won't do that, but like I said, because the dentist created, he wanted everybody to be able to use power swabs.
Well, yeah, I mean, can you imagine you have like the white natural teeth, but then yellower
then
you
what's the
know,
point?
fake teeth.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the special offer for our viewers, Melinda?
So the special offer is 40% off the retail price and free shipping, and they're also going to get a free quick stick, which is like a little boost in between. If you're afraid of drinking that red wine, you can get that as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, because immediately after drinking red wine, a lot of people, their teeth are like gray almost.
Yeah, it really, because your teeth are very porous. That's the big thing to keep in mind. So with Power Swabs, where you're adding that moisture on, you're going to stop that sensitivity. But with the quick stick pick me up, you're going to be able to like whiten it. If you're worried about pictures or whatever, this is a nice boost in between.
So just run to the bathroom and quickly use the quick stick.
Or just bend down on the table. It's totally fine. To get in on this special offer, visit powerswabs.com or simply call 1-800-671-4682.
Melinda McKinsey, great to see you.
Great to see you guys too.
We'll be right back. I'll be right back.
.org to you.
All right, folks. Well, that's the show. And surprise, Brandon stuck around for the whole thing. Do you want to read the prompter, what it says up there?
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you on Monday.
Oh, such a professional. But we still have about 40 seconds left in the show. Do you want to finish my cocktail from the top of the show?
You'll have some crudité.
Yeah, and thanks again to our friends over at Brianna's Salad Dressing. Remember to submit your recipes for your chance to win $1,000. Plus, I think the coolest part of that prize package, not just the hotel stay and the restaurant and the money, but a behind-the-scenes tour of their factory.
Sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing. What are you going to do this weekend, Brandon?
Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You
Down in
gonna come with
Galveston.
me?
Yeah, I'm going to come hang out.
What are you going to wear?
No idea. Purple and gold.
Good choice. Maybe throw in some green as well.
A little bit.
See you on Monday, folks. Be safe.